All right, here we go with the first recap. So, very important things to get started here, especially with this being the first recap and the first week of actual lessons to practice. I'm going to send you a link, if I remember, send you a link to a video on how to practice your lessons. There is, in my email signature, the same video I'm talking about. So, the only thing to be aware of is when I'm talking about repetitions in that video. Same idea as what we're doing here for the most part, but I used to have people play through things twice, then 3 times, then 4. Now we just go straight into 4, and I'm going to talk about that during this video. But everything else, it applies to what we do, like things to pay attention to, what to look out for, what to do when a mistake happens, all that stuff. So please make sure you watch that. It's very, very important. Going to be very helpful to make sure you get the most out of all this stuff. So yeah, starting at 60 every day, going up in 5s. You're going to work this up without the repeats. And then, following what it says up here, add in the repetitions after you have played this for 10 minutes. So let's say after 10 minutes you have reached 200 beats per minute. Try doing all the repetitions there at the 200. But if that's too difficult, you can start lowering the metronome down in order to get those repeats. So basically what I do is after 3 solid attempts at trying to play whatever it is 4 times through, just drop the metronome 10 beats per minute and do it again. So drop a 10, try again. But if you max out in less than 10 minutes time, and that's going to happen with some stuff. So basically, let's say you're at 8 minutes in, and you are really, really struggling to go any faster, and you're like, man, there's no way I'm going to get this correct any faster. Then it's okay to call it early. And at that point, if you do max out in less than 10 minutes, you want to decrease the speed by 10 or 20 beats per minute and then try adding in the repetitions there. So I do talk more about that in greater detail in the video I mentioned earlier. But anytime you got questions with stuff I talk about, please let me know, because I do want you to get the most out of this stuff. So with these 3 things, metronome going, tapping your foot as much as you can with that metronome. Eventually it will go so fast that tapping your foot might feel out of the question. So one thing I end up doing when the metronome's clicking, like 160 beats per minute or faster sometimes, I'll just tap on every first and third beat. And if it's really fast, I might just be tapping on the first beat. Just basically something to help me keep track of where what's happening and where that beat is and all that stuff. So from 60 to 120, the very least 120, count all 4 beats as you're playing. Now, as things go faster and faster, you may notice that you start saying things quieter. That's fine. But I wanted you to get this habit of just count out loud when you're playing this stuff, so this way you know exactly how long everything is ringing out. And I think that's about it for this stuff in terms of what to be thinking about. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate this stuff at some different speeds so you can make sure that what you're doing sounds correct at these different speeds. I'm not going to be going up in 5s for all this stuff because I would never finish making videos for people. But definitely a good idea to definitely watch these videos that I send you. And then check midweek, make sure things are still going correct. And because you have Guitar Pro, use that. And that's another thing. I'll send a video over where I talked about things you can do in Guitar Pro to help you practice. So that's another good thing to watch. All right, lots of things to watch at the beginning, or getting things started here. But as we progress, videos, you won't have to watch so much stuff in preparation. So the more we do it, the smoother things will go. All right, enough talking 60 beats per minute for number 1. I'm going to count off 4, so this way you can follow along. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let me turn this up a little bit. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, done. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to go back down to 180. So this is how it should go, playing it 4 times through. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. All right. Number 2. Back down to 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down to 180 to demonstrate the repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And remember, the speeds I'm playing here are just for demonstration purpose. That doesn't mean you have to reach all these speeds, and it doesn't mean you have to do your repetitions at 180. You do it at whatever you need it to be at, okay? So if you don't reach the higher speeds that I'm playing here, that's fine. I want you to get where you can. Keep everything in control. Control, playing things accurately, that's the main thing we want to focus on right now. Speed will come later, but you're already fast. I remember that. You definitely played way faster than I was expecting in the meet and greet. So now we're working on the control aspect. And that'll just make the speed sound even better. The more control you get, the better it's going to sound. All right, 60 beats per minute for number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. messed up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And 180 for the repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay. Let's look at that scale stuff that we talked about at the end of yesterday. And here we go. All right. So, the pentatonic. See, I've got the 5 notes being used. And the 5 notes are A, C, D, E, and G. So yeah, you already got this shape memorized. So what you're going to do is start working on memorizing this one. And then you want to be able to play both of those. So, then you got, so working on that second shape, you want to be able to play this up and down comfortably from memory. And once that happens, then you want to play both. And then when you can do that, then it's time to work on adding in the third shape. This guy right here. Once you can do that, go back to the second shape and add that in this way. So memorize that third shape, get comfortable with it, and then play the second shape. Third. When you can do that, then go all the way to the beginning. Shape 1, 2, two, 3. And then you're ready for the fourth shape. Once you got that memorized, then you start on the third shape. And then we can do that, start on the second shape again. Whoops. Let's start that again. And then you start on the first shape again. And then get that open shape in. Whoops. So hopefully you get the idea there. So just add one shape at a time. And I like the idea of, instead of always starting with that first shape when it's time to combine everything, kind of go backwards a little bit, because you already know that first scale shape, so you don't need to keep doing that one over and over and over again. You want to keep getting the new stuff in more often. So think of it that way. So you basically, once you get that fourth shape in, then you go third shape, then the fourth shape, second shape, third shape, fourth shape, then first, second, third, and fourth shape. And then you get that fifth shape in. So you get the fifth shape memorized, then go from the fourth shape, basically the open one, to the fifth shape. So up and down the open one, then the fifth scale shape, and then start at the high octave. So the high octave of the fourth shape, then the open fourth shape, then the fifth shape, and then 3, both of the 4s, then the 5, then the second shape, third shape, both of the fourth shapes, fifth shape, and then the whole thing. So again, if you have any questions with what the heck I'm talking about, please tell me. So let's just see how many you can get memorized this week. So I'm just curious, like, if memorizing scales will be a fast, easy thing for you. And if not, we're going to do some stuff to help you get these things memorized. And just take your time with it. There's no rush. You do not have to have everything memorized by next week. You should have at least the first and second scale memorized, though. Let's put it that way. Because you already know the first one, so keep that in mind. You just got to get that second one memorized next. But yeah, so that's a minimum goal. Have the first and second scale shape playable from memory. And if you can get more memorized, fantastic. If not, no big deal. Let's just see what happens. Pace yourself. And there we go. So any questions, let me know. Oh yeah, this is another important part for next week when we meet up. So there's a couple things we can do. So remember, how well you play stuff, how well you learn stuff is going to determine how we move ahead each week. So I need to hear and see you play everything. So there's two ways we can really do this. One is you can just do it during the Skype lesson. Or what some people choose to do, because they just feel more relaxed doing so, is you can record yourself, make videos of that, and then send that over before the Skype lesson happens. So if you do that, this is what I ask. Just record the entire final practice session and send me the videos of that. So usually what people do is they'll make a video for each exercise or chord progression or whatever that they're working on. So for you, since you got those three things that you're working up, building up and adding in the repeats, just make a video for number one. Just show me how you're doing the practice session. Then make a video for number two and another video for number three. And then during the Skype lesson, I'll ask you to play the scales that you have. But if you feel comfortable enough with just playing during the Skype lesson, that's fine. Just let me know how fast you got throughout the week. And then I'll ask you to work things up, not in fives, unless it feels like that's the best thing to do. But if you got really fast, I might ask you to work things up in 10 or even 20 beats per minute, up to a specific tempo. This way I have a pretty good idea of how things are going. And yeah, so whatever's more convenient and comfortable for you, you can either demonstrate stuff at the beginning of the lesson each week, or if you prefer, you can record yourself the last practice sessions and just send me videos of that. That works fine. And usually people will just upload that stuff to YouTube. Most people don't want others to see it. That's fine. Just make your video unlisted, not private. If it's private, I can't see it, even if you send the link. Just mark it as unlisted. Send me the link to that. That works. And really just whatever is convenient for you is fine with me. Okay, I think that's it. Any questions, please let me know. I will see you again next week.